Thank you for your patience. Finally. They robbed you of your memories, your history, and your legacy. And they replaced it with their story, gang. I have a message for you. And even now, my devices are playing up. Sorry about the fan, but we've got to keep it on because they are attacking my phone. So we're going to keep this fan on for a minute. My devices are just playing up today. So welcome, Mr. Girl D Virgo 2222. And I've got a message for you. You're under Wi-Fi attack. Okay. It seems like I am too, gang. So we're going to allow some of you to come in. Wagwan. This is not spiritual tea. This is not Sunday spiritual tea. It's coming up. So they stole your memories, your history, your legacy, and replaced it with their story. Gang, gang. It's going to be quite a powerful message. I will try not to keep you too long as my devices are playing up. Right. There we go. Welcome, welcome, guys. So we got Mars coming out. And Spirit says they replaced, they stole your memories, your legacy, and your history, gang. My ears are buzzing right now. They're buzzing, they're buzzing. They replaced it with lies. Their stories, gang. These are these people hiding behind masks. Some of them represent governments, family, religions, all these different institutions in your life. And ultimately, you in the front, who is also wearing a mask because you are also unaware of who you are. Also unaware of who you are, gang. So it represents you believing the lie, adopting the false identity and belief systems and truths to be your own. So they replace your identity with another one that they made up for you. Literally, the white represents the purity, the empath within you. So literally I'm talking to an empath, a star seed, an earth child, an earth star gang, an earth angel. Someone who has pure intentions, pure of heart. It says they stole your memories. They stole your legacy, your history, and replaced it with their own. They hid the truth from you and gave you lies. And now I see you seeking for it, looking out for it, trying to find it. You are going through some type of spiritual awakening, gang, as you wake up to the fact that you've been robbed of your legacy and to who you really are. Because who you really are is not who they told you that you was, gang. You are from royal blood. You are royalty. You are a child of the Most High, an earth angel, gang, a star seed, a very pure blood, gang. Straight descendant from the lineage of Abraham here. It says your lineage is from the divine, gang. You have divine lineage in your blood. So you can trace your ancestry back to divine lineage here. But they hid this from you. Thank you. They hid this from you, gang. So it says you are connected to divine lineage. And this could be going right back to Egypt. But they hid the truth from you. And that is why you find yourself on a discovery back to who you are. As it was hidden from you by certain people that were placed in your life. And some of them wasn't in your life. They were working behind the scenes. And I believe they're the ones that are disrupting my reading at this time. So we're going to go into this message. Because they really did try to rob you and give you a different story with the mask. It looks like you're trying to see beyond the veil, beyond the marks that has been placed over your eyes. It says you are seeking the truth of who you are because you feel it, you know it, that you are more than what your circumstances is telling you. It says you are going for an awakening, a spiritual one, to who you are, remembering to who you are, gang. There's a rebirthing of your memories. And it just looks like they're all coming flooding back. Your memories are coming flooding back. Look, flooding back. They're flooding back. What's flooding back? The truth. The truth. It's coming to you intuitively from within and also from the world that's reflecting to you as well. It is showing you that you are from divine lineage. You are not from that family that's broke. You are not from the family that rejected you. You are actually from a divine royal tribe, gang. Straight descendants from ascended masters here. Like you are connected to ascended masters. You are remembering that you was given birth here. That you was given birth. That you was given to your mother here. Because I feel like the lies were told before you were put in your mother's womb. Is what I want to say. I feel like the lies were told before. So as you was put in your mother's womb, these lies were started to be created. And as you came out of this birth canal, you came into a world of lies that hid your truth, your story, and your legacy from you. And it says, God, the universe is trying to reflect this truth back to you from your outside world. But because there's so much negativity, you cannot see sometimes which reflection is yours. It's hard. But it does say that you are from royal lineage, royal blood, a royal tribe, straight descendants, connections to ascended masters. It simply says you are royalty, guy, and they hid this from you. You are royalty, you are God. You are God, gang. Literally, and they hid this truth. It says the whole world is a reflection of you, but they hid this from you too. They also hid the fact that you are from a generation, a whole bloodline of healers. You are from a whole bloodline of healers, high priestess. You are high priestess, gang. You are healers. You are mothers, so very mothering energy. Do not have to give birth to these children either. It also says you are truth seekers. So you are from a whole bloodline of these, I would call radicalists. Sarah the Cali, she went to war. She went to war. She was very radical. So let's get into the message, because they thought they could hide the truth from you. But God, the universe source, has a way of bringing the truth to you. Bringing it to you, gang. In everything that you see, the truth is there, gang. It's a reflection. It's a reflection. Just depends on how you're looking at it. Whether you're looking at it negatively or positively here. But the world is a reflection of your truth. Let's get into the message. Let's get into this message. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So they really try to hide your legacy from you. Who you are and what you came to do. They gave you false narratives and false family. What did I tell you? From the time that you came out of your mother's womb, lies were starting to be told to you. The joy was being stripped away from you. They put you in a position of lack and poverty. But it says you have been shown favor and love by the Most High, Oshan. It's a little bit like Moses. I feel like you were given to a family because like Pharaoh wanted you dead. So I had to protect you by giving you to this family that could hide you until you were ripened, ready to be seen, to be heard. So I feel like you were placed in environments that could hide you. They could hide you. You could be hidden. You could stay under the radar. A little bit like Moses. So you were put into families that didn't have much. That was struggling, scarcity. There wasn't much there, much love, much support, much money, much food. But it does say you had the love of a spiritual mother, Oshan, who never left you, always provided for you, because you're connected to her. You're connected to her, she's connected to you. You get your boldness from Oshan. She gives you the ability and the strength to get back up when you feel like you couldn't. It was her. It shows you never wanting, always giving you what you need, the food. You get what you need, gang, because she made sure that you was provided for. even though it may not have felt like it was enough. It was enough to sustain your growth. She says you're coming back into your own. So I feel like you are coming back into your own legacy. As you recall your memories, your lifetimes, your gifts, your abilities, because it is a time of transition and very much of knowing. So they are showing me Aquarius a lot. So it is about information coming to you via your intuition, just knowing, and in the knowing here. It's showing the trickling effect and then the gushing of information coming in as downloads, but intuitively. So first it's trickling in and then it's a gush, a sea of information. And it's all intuitively coming in from all different sources. Can you see it? All different sources. So some intuitively to you, some through me, some through others. So I just see this truth being delivered to you from so many different sources. And I just see the gifts being awakened in you. Because it says, I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. The seven sisters, it speaks about it being one person, even though it may feel like it's seven. It says you are amazing and multi-talented and multifaceted. But these gifts, knowledge and creative ideas was hidden from you, stolen. I feel like a lot of you were given wounds so you could even tap into this creative energy that you had. You relied on a system, not understanding that you were self-reliant. It was all within you. So it says your creativity is awakening. You're realizing that anything you want done, you do it naturally. It's all within you. You don't have to think about it, you just have to do it. Once you start thinking about it, I think that's where you start to have a problem. Intuitively, it says it's all within you. The knowledge, everything you seek. Your throat chakra is awakening, unblocking, because I feel a major blockage in the throat chakra. A lot of you are self-sabotaging still, second-guessing, overthinking, not believing, allowing the lies to devour your dreams, allowing yourself to be devoured by the lies. It speaks about self-fulfilling prophecies here. So I feel like you self-sabotage because you lack the confidence sometimes to follow your creative passions. This has been instilled into you as a child. These negative connotations where you will push others but find it hard to push yourself. They use people to put this fear into you. A lot of you, it was that mother, it may have been that father, it could have been that teacher. That's why you are going through this radical rebirth to who you are, to remembering who you are. And at the bottom of the deck, we got harvest. Because once you do, you are going to reap what you deserve. Once you do. Once you remember who you are, gang, you are in line for a legacy. You are in line for a legacy. You are reaping major rewards here with the harvest. Spirit says you are the goat. But they made you feel like you was a sheep and you was really the goat. Spirit says you were born to shine, you were born to lead, but they had you following their systems, their ideas. Spirit says you were born to lead, even the leaders. And that's what was hidden from you, gang. That's exactly what was hidden from you. I'm going to give you this message. I'm not going to keep you for too long here. Just to know it's going to be quite a short message here. All right. So Mama Jajambo, glitters as guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it's because Mama de Jambo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced. Oh my God, that word replaced again. Nah, can you understand the message? Listen, Mama de Jambo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term jumbo, meaning gibberish. So they took away the meaning of her name by changing her name. They changed your name, gang. They changed it. They took away who you really was and gave you their name. That government name you have is not really your name. Your name is attached to a legacy, to a kingdom. Your name is attached to a legacy, to a kingdom. I said your name is attached to a legacy, to a kingdom, and that's why they had you sign a birth certificate, so they could steal it from you. Your land, your title, your name, your wealth, your legacy, your stories, which is your history, your truth, your power. They've been stealing it for generations, guy. But Spirit says it stops with you. You're the one that's remembering. You're the one that's waking up. Where other ancestors didn't wake up in time, you are waking up. It says you were born to lead a generation out of like oppression, suppression of the truth. So Spirit says you are the one. You are the GOAT. You are the one that's going to do it. So I see that so I can see 555 that you are the one that's being raised up to be the GOAT, to be the leader, to be the one that's going to break this cycle, this chain, this bondage, this stronghold, this chokehold that's been placed over your entire lineage, guy. Suppressing the truth of who you really were, really are. So they replaced your name with another name. But still, you are going to shine just like Mama Djambo. She has a message for you. You were born to shine. You were born to shine, girl. You were born to be seen. You were born to be a movement, and they cannot stop you. We need to know your name. We are going to learn your dance. Your ancestors are daring you to rise up and fight. And it starts with shining. It takes courage to be seen and heard, because your story matters, guy. And someone needs to hear it. But your fear of shining, that self-sabotaging energy, keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. But there is no way for you to claim back your legacy, your voice, and avoid the rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you will not be for everyone, because if everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Declaration in the chat. I am ready to be seen and heard. I am ready to be seen and heard. Can you declare it in the chat if that's you? I am ready to be seen and heard. Thank you, Amber. Setting the precedence for the chat. Spirit says, declare it into the chat if you are the one that is ready to be seen and heard. Where others in your family didn't have the courage to do it, the knowledge to do it, the power to do it. Spirit says you are the one to break this generation of silence, and you are now ready to be seen and heard. I am ready to be seen and heard. Declare it, gang. As they want to raise you up as the GOAT. Because you were born to lead, you were born to shine, you were born to be a movement. So I see people being behind you. Not your ancestors, but there's going to be a whole movement behind you. So you were going to lead. It's like Spirit showing me, leading them out of Egypt. So you are leading them to the promised land. Back to their rightful place, to their legacy. To the place where milk and honey flows for you. Because it says the universe, the earth provides for you, but they stole your legacy and claimed it as their own. Okay. Let's go into the message, gang. Let's go into that message. So we got the Hoodoo Tarot today. We're going to tap in with your ancestors. Let's see what they want you to know. We got Sunday Spiritual Tea in a few hours, so make sure you're tapping in with me by tapping onto the notification bell. So it will notify you when I'm coming out. Also join me on Instagram for a pre-Sunday Spiritual Tea. What do you need to know? What does your ancestors want you to know at this time? As we tap in. So we got the Three of Baskets. That's not even part of it. So it does speak about you being placed into families, gang, that you don't feel a part of here. You didn't feel a part of these families. Some of you didn't feel love from these families, but it does say you was chosen. You are a chosen one. You were placed into these mantles, gang. And now I see you on this journey back to yourself with the Six of Swords. It does speak about a spiritual journey here. And it is separating you from your mother, your sisters, and your brothers. Some of you even from your partners. You were in long-term partnerships, and then you went through the spiritual awakening, and you find this separating you from them, gang, as your frequency starts to vibrate on a higher level. This can no longer be sustainable, gang. So I see relationships no longer being sustainable in your life, as truths are being revealed to you, and your spiritual path also being revealed to you. It speaks about your journey taking you in different directions from the people that you grew up with. I see a lot of separations from family and friends here, and sisters and brothers, as your path has been taking you in a different direction. Some of you have been called to move and put distance in between you and your family. So you've moved state, country, city, town, village. It does speak about you being guided to do this. You are chosen, gang, and Spirit is guiding you. It says, out of all your family, you was the only one that was given this mantle. This mantle has carried you through a lot of emotional turmoil as well. But it is carrying you to something. You have strong ancestral protection around you. I see a grandmother figure. I see it. There she is. There she is. We have a grandmother figure around you. Mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. Very, very heavy, heavy energy. She is totally around you here. Very protective over you, gang. Some of you have a picture of this grandmother. Very protective over you. Because a lot of you are being attacked. A lot of you have a lot of attacks, gang. There's a lot of attacks coming for you. And it's coming from your loved ones, people that you loved. They've turned to black magic to hurt you, gang. So you found that a lot of people have tried to destroy you through magic. And look, but you've got ancestors. I told you, this grandmother doesn't ramp. She heavily protects you. For some of you, she was very religious, a Christian for some of you. But she didn't play. She's got a gun in her hand. She will blow you away. 144,000. So you are being protected because for some of you, you are being spiritually attacked. Gang, gang, I told you, spiritual warfare. So you are being spiritually attacked by multiple people. Multiple people. And we got grandma. Don't play with it. Your grandmother was a praying woman. We've also got a grandfather or a father here as well. So your grandparents, very much praying energies. Very powerful energies in your life. We got very shamanic energy coming through your veins because some of you are fighting witch doctors that have put your name on altars because of the partners, the family members, gang, the friendships, the people you've allowed in your home or in your temple that you slept with. They've tried to destroy you. They put your name on altars here. And gang, the Spirit says, some of your partners have taken your possessions and buried them. For some of you, it's the people you allowed into your home or into your temple. So whether they've been into your house or into your body, we are talking about these energies. Some of them have gone to witch doctors. What did I tell you? And there's some dark magic being done against you here. Because you're not wrestling against flesh and blood. Spirit says it's principalities. And for some of you, it's been happening since a child. There's been a lot of negative energy sent at you. A lot. Since a child, you've been fighting spiritual warfare. If that's you, can you tap the like button, gang? Because so far, I've got 87 of you. Spirit says, since you came out of your mother's womb as a baby, there has been spiritual warfare, but you have been spiritually protected. You have been spiritually protected. Also, you need to have spiritual baths, gang. Maintenance, spiritual maintenance, spiritual maintenance, spiritual maintenance. And God. What do you need to know here? What do you need to know here? They've placed your name on the altar trying to destroy you. He says, every single thing in your life has been orchestrated. Everything in your life has been orchestrated here, guys. As your name has been placed on the altar, you have been fighting spiritual warfare your entire life. your entire life. That's the reason why those relationships didn't work. That's why your life has been the way that it has. You've been wrestling with principalities, guys, who have been sent to stop you from remembering who you are by distracting you with trauma, with diseases, with addictions, with rejection. Using the closest people, your mothers, your sisters, your fathers, your brothers, to destroy and break you down, your teachers. But despite all of that conditioning, you are still awakening and remembering. So you are powerful. You can't be stopped. Even though they brainwashed you, they tried to condition you, hide the truth from you. What do you need to know? Told you, they conjured up spirits against you, gang. They went to oracles to conjure up spirits against you. They looked into your future and saw who you was going to become. And they did try to stop you through principalities by conjuring up spirits, gang. You don't understand. These people knew who you was because they looked into your future and saw who you was going to become. And they were like, oh my God, no, we gotta fuck shit up. So they conjured up some principalities on your ass. They opened up portals 1010 and got demons out to destroy you, gang. Kill, steal, and destroy the truth. Okay. My hairs are standing up on end because you're that powerful. You have been heavily attacked your entire life. And I'm still standing. And I'm talking about from some dark demons, gang. You think it's a joke? Some of them even was operating in the church. This is the bishop. They used your bishop. They used your pastor to destroy your faith. Don't shoot the messenger. They used your pastors. They used your bishops. They used your missionaries. They used your evangelists, gang. They used your church members to destroy your faith, to speak a negative word into your life, to separate you from your truth. This person could have been your mother, your father. Somebody became possessed with these negative energies and was used to channel this energy to you, gang. And it was different people being used, being possessed. There we go. Using different people to destroy you. And it was through the conditioning, through the mind. Through prophesying false truths into your life. Just look. Financial blessing. Oh my God. Has your left hand been scratching? This is your legacy, gang. This is the legacy. Look, that's why your left hand be scratching. Has your left hand been scratching? Because I'm speaking to you. Because it was you that they robbed. They robbed you of this legacy. But Spirit says, I am sending the information to you. And it is coming through unconventional avenues. The birds, the bees, the trees. Every single entire thing in this planet is carrying back this information to you. So you are getting intuitive downloads. You are getting a lot of bursts coming in. There's a lot of things coming in. Spirit says you're highly intuitive and your thoughts are powerful right now. A lot of them are messages, spirit messages from the divine. Whispering your truth through your intuition. Sending birds as a confirmation. So pay attention to the things that you're thinking. I see a lot of magpies coming towards you at this time, signifying major transformations. As I see the knowledge being given back to you, the gifts being handed back to you, the legacy being given back to you. It says it's being given back to you. Not to your sister, not to your brother, not to your mother, not to your dad, but to you. So this legacy is going to be given to you. This truth, these gifts, this mantle to you. And that's why they are trying to destroy you, gang. That's why. That's why you're going through spiritual warfare. Because you were handed the gifts, you were handed the mantle. The truth is inside of you. The legacy belongs to you. And that's why they try to destroy you. Not your sisters, not your brothers, but you. And Spirit says it's more than one of them, it's quite a few of them trying to destroy you, gang. They understand the power that you are. But Spirit says you are going to be restored. This legacy, the truth. As I see the information being freed. You see Akashic Library, gang. And it speaks about you being a free man now. No more bondage. No more restriction being placed on your life. The freedom to go anywhere you choose, be anywhere, be anyone you want. This is the energy that they're giving to you. They said the bars have been removed. The blockages have been removed. Delays are being over. You are coming into this legacy. You are coming into it. There it is. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. And they're showing me that it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak, this journey that you are on. This mantle that you were given, these attacks that you've been under, it's not for the weak. A lot of people would have given up, ended their life, but Spirit says it's only made you stronger, more determined. This is what it was designed to do. As Spirit says, I gave it to you. I gave it to you. I gave it to you, guys. So we're going to wind it down because this energy is crazy. Let me put back on the fan for a minute. This energy's gone hot. It's gone hot. So they really tried to steal everything from you and replace it with lies, with their version, with their name. They even took your name from you, guys, and gave you a foreign name, a name that didn't belong to you. Your name is attached to a legacy, to land. And that's why they had to trick you to sign it over. But the Bible says there's a transference happening. And that is why you are remembering, as this transference is about to take place. It's about to take place, yo. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Earth Angels? The struggle is real. You are coming into your own ideas, your own skin. Serena, you are going to walk into the land of milk and honey. It says you are walking into the land of milk and honey. Manna, you will want no more. Because Serena is the angel of abundance. And she says, I am the angel of abundance, and you will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. Chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. So respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and environments. People. Food. I said it in my last reading, but Spirit says you are going to speak in front of a nation, gang. I am bringing you in front of a nation to speak. So I do feel like your throat chakra is being activated. Spirit says you have a story to tell. They hid your story, and your story needs to be heard. So I see you telling your story to the world. Absolutely. I'm going to put you on a pedestal, on the rostrum, on a world stage. So I'm speaking to a speaker, someone who's very creative. These are the same cards that came up before. You are an artist. You are very creative. You make content. You may be a writer. So I just feel like Spirit says, I am raising you up so everyone can hear your story. Your story is going to inspire others. They try to hide you, gang. They try to hide you because you are a messenger. They're showing you as a prophet, as a messenger of God. What did I tell you? You think I'm joking? You are a messenger of God. So you are literally God's message. And you express yourself through your words. Through your words. So whoever you are, you express yourself through your words. Sing, speak, rap. And Spirit says you are on the right path. These are the same cards coming out from the last reading again. So wherever you are on the right path, and your connection to animals is strong. Animals are drawn to you. Animals are drawn to you. Spirit says the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger, guy. The eye of the tiger is the name of the fight. Rising up to the something, something, something. Those words are important for some reason. But the eye of the tiger, you need to listen to that song. It's you. Your career is going to bring fairness and protection to the world and others that need it. So whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to help others. You're going to help others to bring justice to their cause. Whatever it is, Spirit says you are needed. And you're going to impact people's lives in a positive way. It does speak about your light here. Others are going to be drawn to it, feel very protected by it. It also speaks about the protection of crystals. The utilization of crystals are very important for you. And I'm speaking to artists and people who consider themselves an artist. And Spirit is also saying you have the ability to read cards. You are a natural oracle, seer, reader. You can read energies, you can read cards naturally, gang. And you're also very skilled artistically. You can draw, you can write, you can paint, you can sing. You're an artist, gang. We're speaking to you. Right, so we're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. We want to give you the angels today, because you are protected by the angels. So let's give you an angel message. As we wind it down, let's give you star seeds. Let's throw in the star seed card. What does the star seeds need to know before I go? Can you tap the like button, please? Can you tap the like button? I had to fight to come out here for this reading again. So can you just tap that like button, please? It will help the algorithm. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos, by God. Stay strong because a positive outcome is assured. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong because a positive outcome is assured for you. The bottom of the deck, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Thank you, I seek truth. Stillness. Be still and know that I am God. Stop trying to lean on your own understanding, gang, and learn to lean on the divine. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. I seek truth. Thank you. Oh, there's someone else. Sorry, I didn't see Jania. Well, gone. Thank you, gang. I didn't see it. I just saw it now. Thank you, Jania. And I seek truth. I think I'm going to put my name on this check as well, as I resonate with this reading 100%. So let's give you the angel message and we out. Okay. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Look at this. No fake news. Look. Tiger's eye. There it is. Tiger's eye. Tiffany, you are the one who's healing your bloodline. Go, girl. And other people's bloodline too, gang. Go, Tiffany. Remembering who she is. I do, Robert. I do. You wear tiger's eye too? Gang, gang. So what do you need to know at this time? This is your last message and I'm gonna go. What do you need to know? Angel guardians, what do they need to know at this time? Message for the earth angels from the angels. Gang. So we got Archangel Raphael. He is the healer. Raphael is the healer. He is helping you to remember your healing abilities, and he is also healing you. Raphael is the healer of all healers, gang. The angels say, take a step back. Take a step back. The angels are helping you to take a step back from who or what is no longer serving you. Archangel Raphael is helping to shine a light and restore your health. Also helping you to express your creativity. And it is through your voice at this time. And there's the portal. The portal is opening, gang. On the bottom, we've got the energy for today. It says new doors, new beginnings are opening for you. 1111 is what I see. And Spirit is talking about an energetic gateway, gang. And it does speak about as above, below, duality. Good and bad things are coming in at this time. Be open to these new beginnings, gang. And it does say right behind it, you have the support from your spiritual team, and they are helping you to manifest miracles. And Archangel Zadkiel is helping you to transform your life. We could go on, but we're going to end it with new beginnings, gang. I'm going to read this for you. They took off the music, so I guess they want you to listen to this message. As we go into the Lionsgate portal, we're welcoming in new beginnings. They're also showing in angelic beings coming through. But they also said the demons came through too. Did you hear me? Our ancestors and angels came through this portal, gang. But the demons also came through these portals too. So we have angels and demons roaming the earth at this time. Stay woke. Stay woke, gang. Stay woke. Be careful of who lays hands on you, because it could be a demon, gang. So new beginnings. Pay attention now. So new beginnings. Your angels are opening up doors to change. Are you ready? That's a question. It's a question. Your angels are opening up doors to change. Are you ready? I guess not. Your guardian angels are opening up doors to change. Are you ready? A new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. You may have felt resistance recently, or even felt stuck, but here is the new beginning that you've been waiting for. Take this chance to claim it, tap it, claim the freedom you deserve. Allow yourself to detach from the dramas, from your past, from your limitations or challenges that have been standing in your way, and to move forwards. This card indicates that the new opportunity being presented to you at this time is divinely guided, whether it be a new relationship, a new home, new career, or a new child. Embrace and enjoy these exciting and prosperous new beginnings that is being brought to you by God and his angels. There is exciting and abundant light surrounding you now. Receive it, claim it, tap it. This is your girl, the Virgo, T. And I had this message in my gut for you. Claim it, gang. They really tried to steal it from you, but it is being restored, returned back to you. Take care.